asking them like, what do you want to do? What are you into? How do you feel? How does this make you feel? You know, you know, and it's like I get it. Like, let's say, for example, someone said, "I want to be a boxer." Then, you know, put it this way: not many, not as just like football, just like basketball. There's a high percentage that start it, but very few actually make it because just being good at the sport is half of the battle. You know, you need to be seen. You need to be you need to be, especially in boxing, you need to be marketable. It's not even how good you are sometimes, it's like how marketable you are, how many bums can you put on the seats and stuff like that. So for sure, you could be well on your way, you have an injury, then you're just literally in the bin. So you definitely need to have a plan B for sure. For sure, you need to have a plan B when it comes to stuff like that. But if that's what's in their core, man, you gotta support them, especially if they're dedicated and they're sacrificing and stuff. You gotta believe them and believe in them. You know, you can't crush their dreams because you know what? They're gonna regret it and they're gonna resent you for making them give up on their dreams. So we just gotta be careful. But it's gotta be practical. It's gotta make sense though. Don't get me wrong, it's gotta make sense. It's gotta be practical, it's gotta be realistic. And that, but you know, sometimes what is realistic though? Like, what is realistic? Because something realistic to me could be unrealistic to someone else. And real go-getters to a degree, they are crazy or perceived as crazy because they're different and a little bit deluded, you know? And these are the people that really do win. These are the people that win. Those are the people that win, you know? And like, yeah, parents, man, it's not an easy job. But if you are attentive and, you know, if you're attentive and you study your children, you know, you should be able to, you know, do okay. None of us are perfect. But you should be able to do okay, you know, because all our goal is really as parents is just to make them be better versions of us, be better than us, have life slightly easier than us because we're going to provide and provide the platform and prevent them from, you know, making the mistakes, or at least deterring them from making the same mistakes we made. Do you know what I mean? I feel. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, never will I force my daughter to fit into societal norms if it doesn't go with her spirit and core. For sure not. You do what you want. You do what you want, as long as it makes sense, as long as it's practical, as long as there's a plan. Like, what's your plan? I just want to know your plan. Okay, and if it makes sense, and if I can just like say, okay, you thought of this, you thought of this, you thought of this, okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Show me. Show me you want it, you know? But that's societal norms. You know? Like, some people, again, go back to the housing situation. Like, a lot of people jumped on the property ladder, and you know, if it works for them, I'm happy for them. You know, I'm happy for them. It just didn't feel right with me. Didn't sit right with me. You know, so just maybe one day, but right now, I'm cool. You know, I'm not gonna jump out the window to fit in, just to say I got it. I'm not happy. I'm killing myself to keep it, drowning myself to keep it, choking myself to keep it.